Hey guys, in this video I'm going to give you a quick introduction to a new project in the shop. This is a $750 Bridgeport that I brought home earlier this week. So this thing showed up on local classifieds a few days ago, and I'm not sure if I was just the first person to inquire about this. Maybe I was the only person willing to reach out concerning a $750 milling machine. But I went down to the place where the guy had it. It was sitting in the corner. It had been unplugged, so I wasn't able to power it up. I turned the hand cranks a couple of times, and I said, yep, I'll take it. And so now here we are. It does have some problems, as you might expect for a machine of this price. I'm out here in Utah, and we don't see a ton of Bridgeports or knee mills in general showing up on the classifieds. There's just not a lot of them out here. And when they do show up, they're usually really clapped out, and they're still asking a couple $1,000s for them. So I figured, you know what, for $750, if it ends up needing a full restoration, then that'll give me an excuse to buy a surface plate and some scraping tools and learn how to scrape, and we'll make a series out of it. I'm hoping it's actually in usable condition, but it does have some problems I found already. So let me bring you in close and we'll take a look at a couple things. This label on the side is Bridgeport Textron, and from what I could find online, Textron owned Bridgeport during the 70s and 80s, and that totally jives with the serial number on the knee. Let me go show you that. So this is a 12BR, and the serial number is 212436, and I plugged that into an online tool and it said 1980, so that totally jives. One thing that's interesting here is it looks like these ways are chromed and flaked, and from what I was reading on Practical Machinist, there seems to be some debate about that. Some people said that they were chrome and ground and flaked, and other people said no, all Bridgeports were always scraped. So if that's true, then this thing, the scraping's long gone and it's been reflaked. But it's really consistent looking, so I have no idea. If you know, please let me know. I'll do some more research and maybe we'll discuss it in a later video. I haven't put an indicator on the table to find out if there's any significant wear or sag. I haven't checked for backlash or any of that. We'll do all that in a future video. It does have the power traverse on the x-axis, and somebody took it apart a very long time ago. This is absolutely disgusting. So I'm guessing it doesn't work. There's something on the back here. I don't think that's a lifted. I don't think that's a repair for a lifted trace, because it seems to be spanning another trace. So I don't know. I'll take it apart, give it a good scrubbing, and start checking all the components and see if we can get it up and running. I'd like to be able to keep it and use it if possible. You can get cheap replacements on Amazon for a couple $100s, but this is like cast iron Bridgeport, man. That's kind of cool. So if I can get that working, then we'll do that in another video too. Over here on the front, I think something's missing here. This appears to be part of the automatic Quill Feed. It works, and it does feed the quill down, but I don't know why the stem is sticking out. So maybe that's, I'm guessing something's missing there. You can see it's the Series 1 variable speed. It says low and high range, but it seems to be more used for forward and reverse, because low and high range is over here. And when you swap this one, you also have to swap this one. So that seems weird to me. But the big problem we have is over here. There's some kind of noise coming from this part of the head. Could be a motor bearing, could be part of the drive system. I don't really know what it looks like in there. So that's going to be the first project, is to tear into this and figure out what's making the noise. It does sound worse in back gears. Let me go ahead and turn it on a couple of times and you can hear what it sounds like. All right, that was low range and high range, and as you can clearly hear, there's some clunking going around in here, so we'll figure that out first. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and you can join this journey. If you have already subscribed, please give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.